Hey, what's going on, guys? Gilroy here, bringing you my first Gears of War commentary in a little bit. Been working on some other stuff. I guess I did that Gamer Types video about a week ago, was it? But whatever. Just getting back to it. This is from Cupid's Wingman, which was obviously over Valentine's Day. Playing with a good friend of mine, Fourth Prince. Fair warning, this does start out with bots, but people do join in. I don't like posting bot gameplays, but this was just a fun one. And it's about the right length for what I gotta do. I was playing with a good friend of mine, Fourth Prince, great guy to play with, but it's kind of funny because during this event, actually, Chaos Meister posted a live con where he was playing with Fourth Prince, so now I'm posting my Cupid's Wingman where I'm playing with Fourth Prince, so we'll see who's got the better Fourth Prince Wingman video, and you know, and I get torque bowed, probably not the best time to be asking who's got the better one, but yeah, this video is about a couple things, mainly about the Gears of War community, specifically hate. I recently saw a commentary done by an editor, and I agreed with a lot of the stuff that he did. Artsyy is his name. He's gone by a lot of stuff. Chaos Artsyy, Avenge Artsyy, I think maybe Control Artsyy is a while. Bunch of Artsyy, you put it that way. He's been through a bunch of stuff. I can't decide on a name, but he's actually leaving the Gears of War community because of how unwelcoming it is. And that's, I have to say, pretty true. I mean, one, it's a pretty small community, so any percentage of haters is going to seem a lot larger because, you know, there's less people overall to compare to. So, oh crap, I'm running low on battery. I hope that I can finish this commentary, guys. Oh, wait, no, I'm just going to plug my computer into the charger. Sorry, I'm not usually this unprepared, but I guess I haven't charged my computer in a while. Alright, we're good to go. Now, continuing on. So what I'd like to talk about is hate, and you know, of course, anytime you post anything, especially if you have an opinion on it, but anytime you post anything, you're gonna get hate. You're gonna get people who disagree or are just hating, and that's one of the problems I think with the Gears of War community is they can't tell the difference between hate and criticism. Honestly, if somebody, I ask my friends all the time what they think I could do better in my videos because I truly want to know. Yeah, I do this for fun, but doesn't mean I wouldn't like to do a good job at it. So, you know, I ask friends, they don't like my videos, some of my videos, all my videos, and I ask them why, and then I can kind of build on that. And I appreciate that because that's criticism. They're not trying to be dicks or anything, they're just politely trying to help me, and that's cool. I appreciate that. Now, that's an example of criticism, okay? And that, I think, is a very valid part of the Gears of War community, especially the YouTube side of it, which is really what I'm talking about here. But, you know, I mean, if people honestly have an opinion, shouldn't you want to listen to it? You don't have to take their opinion or anything like that. And if you have an opinion, I mean, go ahead and give it. I don't think that you have to be a douche about it, though, which apparently is some kind of Narnia to the Gears of War community, because everybody just goes around basically trolling. But, you know, there really is a difference. Let's see here. Lost my train of thought, sorry. Fourth Prince got the kill. Back on topic. So, like I was saying, I appreciate criticism. However, there's just straight up hate. And that, I mean, that's just kind of sad. I mean, I've been guilty of it. I won't act like I've never done it. But, I mean, where you just post a negative comment, or it could even be a dislike with an intent. Of course, nobody really knows then, but you know, you're doing it just to hate on it. There's really no reason whatsoever. For example, my Nasher Shotgun tutorial video, I've gotten a lot of good feedback on it, and I appreciate it. I've even gotten constructive criticism on it, which I really do appreciate. But then I got, for example, one comment saying, so in the beginning of my tutorial, I started out by saying the name of the game is Accuracy, okay? Because you want to be accurate when you're playing with your Nasher Shotgun. That's the way that I believe. So I got a comment saying, you douchebag, the name of the game isn't Accuracy, it's Gears of War 3. You think you're good? Why don't you 2v2 me and my friend? And then they left their gamer tags and stuff. So, I mean, really, what's the point of that? Was I really claiming that the name of this game made by Epic Games was called, you know, Accuracy 3? I don't really understand what they're getting at. There's really nothing to that but crap. You're doing it just for the sake of hate because you are pissed off that, you know, nobody loves you, not even your cat, and you have no friends, and, you know, the weight is really starting to build up, and your ankles are sore because you're tired from carrying around your 300-pound self, okay? So seriously, if that's all that you're on here doing, you shut the hell up. I don't mean to be mean, but shut the hell up. Nobody cares. If you've got some legitimate criticism, like, I see this a lot on montages, and, like, I left a comment saying I felt the montage didn't have enough flow, and that it was over-edited. And then I got endless hate for it by the editor, the players, and some of the subscribers. And I was just trying to say, you know, I couldn't see the Christmas. I couldn't actually tell what the heck the clips were because there was so much editing effects. It was good. It was fine editing, you know, nothing special, but it wasn't like god awful. Better than I could do for sure. But there was just so much that it really kind of took away from the clip itself. And then it had no flow. It didn't go anywhere. You know, it switched at off times, and the transitions seemed weird. And I don't know any way to say it other than it had no flow. Now, I'm probably not the best person to say that because I guarantee I couldn't make a montage with flow. But it was an honest critic. You know, I watch a lot of montages. I enjoy them, and that's what I thought. You know, I made a comment about the clips that I shouldn't have. I won't lie. The clips were not that great of a montage material. The only reason I made that comment was because I felt like they were really hyping it up a lot more than they should have. But I mean, in all honesty, whatever clips you think are good enough for your personal montage, go for it. You know, that's just, I think it's really, montage clips are very subjective. Like, if I ever make a montage, there won't be anything special. So that was a mistake by me, where I was probably just hating, because in all honesty, I was probably jealous that I couldn't get clips that good. But I just got endless hate from it because I made an honest suggestion saying, hey, you know, you might want to think about using a little bit less effects next time and just letting the clips speak for themselves. And so that's what I'm here to talk about. Of course, that's what I've been rambling about for, you know, 7 minutes or whatever. I don't know how long this thing's been going. And now look at me just doing this little standoff. Gosh, Gilroy, just rush in there. Do something. Don't be a little pussy. Yeah. So that's what I do in Wingman, is I sit around. So, I mean, I enjoy criticism. I mean, I don't really enjoy it, but I appreciate it a lot. That's just the way, at least, that I work. Yeah, see, I don't do stalemates. I just sit around for 4 minutes and wait for them to... oh, gosh, sorry, guys. Sorry for making you watch me just stand there. I suck. See, that's criticism. You could tell me to not stand there so much, you see? That'd be fine. That'd be fine. That's cool. I'm just rambling now. I think this is the last round. We'll see. But yeah, I appreciate criticism. It helps me. And, you know, get your opinion heard. Because, I mean, honestly, if I'm making it for other people to watch, and the people who watch it have an opinion, I'd love to hear that opinion. But if you're just going to say the name of the game is Gears of War, you idiot, well, I'm not going to listen to you. First off, how could I possibly take you seriously if you're going to say that? When I read that comment, I laughed so hard. I couldn't breathe for a few minutes. It was so funny that somebody would actually say that. I mean, I recently made the tryhard video from the gamer types. That's the kind of people that I'm talking about right there. The name of the game is Gears of War, not accuracy. Oh, I'm sorry. I was just trying to tell people that accuracy is important with the natural shotgun. Because oftentimes you feel like when one shot hits, they all hit, especially when you first start out. At least that's how I was. My apologies. It's so amazing what people will do. And that's what, going back to this editor Artsyy, he was saying, is that the community, they can't take any criticism. And all they give is hate. And you know what, I gotta kind of agree with that. I mean, anywhere you go, there's gonna be people who are like that, but I feel like Gears of War is a lot like that. And I don't know why. And it's probably also magnified by, like I said, the fact that it's a smaller community, so, you know, it seems like a higher, well, I mean, it is a higher percentage, because anytime there's one person, you know, whatever. You get what I'm saying, you're not stupid. Maybe I'm just bad at explaining. We'll figure it out. But that's what I'm saying, guys, so, I don't know if you agree, but that's the way I feel it. So if you guys ever have any, like, honest criticism, let me know. Comment, send me a message. I don't care. I'd love to hear. If you just want to hate, I mean, there's really nothing I can do to stop you from hating. I guess go for it. I'm not going to take you seriously. I mean, the only person who's probably going to take you seriously is the reflection of your fat, acne-filled self on the computer screen when you're sitting there justifying your, you know, existence by the fact that you can tell other people how much they suck while you're sitting there with cystic fibrosis because you literally have never moved in your life. So, that's pretty much it. Although it doesn't really make any sense. Cystic fibrosis is nothing like that. I meant to say osteoporosis. I don't know. I'm an idiot. Don't worry. I have friends with cystic fibrosis. She's cool. So, pretty much, if you got hate, nobody cares. If you got criticism, I'd love to hear it. This gameplay is wrapping up. That's pretty much the extent of mine. I kind of had to ramble on a little bit because this video was a bit long. But, you know, it's rambling, and we all know I love hearing myself talk. So that's the way that I feel. Like I said, I always am open to comments and messages. I love to hear them. And as long as you're not hating, I'd love to hear it, guys. So, if you've listened to me ramble for this long, I appreciate it. Thank you to Fourth Prince for playing with me. Chaos Meister, it's your move. Have a good one, guys.